All right. I got a really good story. This is a true story. All right. Prepare yourself. So my nan was a drunk. She was always a drunk. She drunk alcohol all her life. She tried aborting my auntie Caroline. She tried aborting my mum. My auntie Caroline came out as a cripple like this. And she never spoke English. She died not long ago. My mum loved her as her sister. She was a dribbler. She didn't speak English. She couldn't speak. She was in a care home all her life. She had like a spinal problem. She was gone in the head. And she used to sit in her care home picking Argos catalogues and putting them into little pieces. And she used to put them in jars. And that's all she did all her life. Some life. Sad, I know. Anyway, um, my nan drunk throughout all her pregnancies, including my mum's. And she tried doing the hot bath technique, boiling water in the bath to kill my mum. Didn't work. Anywho, here's a story. My nan was a drunk. I don't know why she was a drunk, but obviously something happened in her life where she was just a drunk. So here's the story. The year is around the year 2000. I'm about 8 years old. My mum is dating Andrew, my stepfather. For Christmas or a birthday, we got a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game. And it was this big plastic game, and it had voice. It had like, it was like a big, I'll try and find the toy gadget. I found it. So basically, I found it. Yeah, I got it. I'm looking at it right now. So this was the game. Let me just pull this up. So we had this game. Let me pull up on screen just so you guys get the idea. And so back in the day, when we used to watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, it wasn't by that geezer from Top Gear. It was a guy called Chris Tarrant. And that's the game. So we had that exact game. And it had voice. It had loads of cards with it, and you could ask questions. And it would say, well done, you've won £100. And you click phone a friend, and it would say, hi there, it's Chris Tarrant here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Because he used to run that shit. Now, my nan was a massive fan of this show, and my nan was always drunk, right? And when I say drunk, she was shit-faced. So, I don't know whose ideas this was, but when my mum was in her 20s and 30s, she was a prankster. She used to prank everyone. I could tell you so many stories about how my mum pranked people. I could tell you so many stories about how my mum pranked people. She was a prankster. She loved being mischievous. So, my nan was drunk as fuck, as per usual, every day, 7 days of the week. She was always smoking and drinking. She didn't eat food. She was obese and fat, but she never ate food. And when she did, she used to feed us salty rice with dumplings. That was it. She never ate. She only drunk. Don't know how that works. That's why she died when she was 60. She was a sugar diabetic. So, there we were at the year 2000 around the dining table in London. Me, my mum, my sisters, and Andrew. My mum we're playing this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game. It came with checks, like you write your own checks, like fake checks. It came with real checks, not real checks, but it looked really real. The ones that you won 100 grand. We called up my nan. My mum called up her mum, my nan, who's drunk. Hello. My mum brings the toy, we're all quiet, to the speaker. Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here. You're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Phone a friend. Oh my God, you've won. You've won the jackpot. My nan starts freaking out. We hang up. Now, you guys might think, that's funny. That's the end of the story. No, it gets worse. My mum, thought it'd be a good idea to keep going. So my mum took one of the checks out of the game for 100 grand. Again, this is the year 2000, 30 fucking plus years ago. She first class stamps it, goes to the post office, writes my nan's address, and sends her the fucking check in the mail. My nan, being pissed out her face and drunk as fuck, gets the check. It turns up. She opens it. She vaguely remembers Chris Tarrant ringing her the night before because it arrived first class next day. My fucking nan, big fat fucking woman. She used to sit in this chair. It was such a fucking old chair. She had a big sofa. It was so flat and fucking ugly. It was covered in smoke. She got a big fat ass, mate, and put that check under her ass. She sat on that check, boy, for a long time, bruv. So you guys might think, well, that's it. Story's over. Joke's over. Oh, no. No, there's more. So, my nan calls my mum after a few days. Sharon, I'm going to tell you something. You got to keep it a secret. She goes, yeah. What is it, mum? What is it? Shall Chris Tarrant be calling me? Mum, what are you talking about, mum? Mum, what are you talking about? Sharon, listen. Just shut up and listen. I've won 100 grand, all right? Don't tell anyone. My mum said, are you sure? Are you sure? 100 grand? Yeah. I got the check. I'm sitting on it. No one's cut. I'm not getting up. My nan used to piss herself as well. So God knows, that check must have stunk of piss. She used to piss herself all the time. And so, because she used to laugh a lot and drink a lot, she'd piss herself because she didn't have a strong bladder. Plus getting boned by a bunch of black men every day for some fags and kestrel. It's going to fucking obviously wear that fucking goddamn uterus away. So, which is near the bladder. Anyway, my mum was like, oh, shit, are you sure, mum? She's like, yeah, Sharon, I've got the check. It's real. We need to cash this check. So my mum, being my mum, mischievous, is like, all right. I'll take you to the bank. My nan sat there. And my nan had an open door policy. Anyone could walk in and just drink with her. I mean, it was just, the door, she had a big fucking gnome. Used to sit by her council fucking flat. You know what they call in London, those rabbit hutches? You know those flats that are like rabbit hutches? You've got like 200 people in these flats, just ugly and they're horrible and they're made out of brick. They're ugly as fuck. They're really small, run by the council. So I now used to have this gnome by the door and people just walk in. And so she used to just get drunk Monday till Sunday from 8 a.m. till fucking 11 p.m. Sometimes even later than that. There used to be fights. It was a violent place. But it was also a lot of love. I used to love my nan in the morning because she was sober. And then like towards the end of the night, she'd get really aggressive and horrible. And so that's why she used to beat all my sisters up with the plank of wood she used to keep by her sofa. And so what ended up happening was all her friends would come around. She had all these white women come around, these old white ladies that drink with her. Beverly, such a typical fucking white woman name back in the 90s. Beverly. And Beverly used to love wrestling. And Beverly was fucking dating a black man. They all wore. And all these white people, like Adele. No, not the singer, but there's a woman called Adele who's come around and drink with her. And all these fuckers would drink with her. And all these black men would come around and drink with her. And CB. It's a black dude that died in front of me. It was awful. When CB died, I was heartbroken. It's a different story, but he died. He fell asleep drunk like that. And he never woke up. And we legit horrible. And I remember that the next day, and my nan was like, oh, Shao, he's not waking up. I think he's dead. And he was stone cold. He died drunk. Yeah. But my nan used to hit him a lot. So maybe there was some head trauma. I'm not sure. I think my nan was boning CB. I don't know what his real name is, but it was Jamaican. Yeah, my nan used to play pranks on him. Oh, don't! They used to play so many pranks on CB. Bless him. They used to feed him cat food. They used to cook him cat food, and he'd eat the whole fucking thing. Like, yeah, Josie, great chicken, great meat, and he's fucking yam the whole lot. One time he wanted his hair dyed from white because he had like white short hair. They dyed it fucking pink. I tell you, man, my mum was a fucking bitch. Oh, good times, though. Good times. Anyway, so all these people come round our house. So my nan starts going, "Ah, this is fucked. Hey, yo, this is fucked, bro. Rest in peace, Nanny Sankey. Oi, come on. Got the Kestrel in there. Okay, first of all, the cigarettes are Super Kings. They're not Super Kings. And the Kestrel didn't look like that. It had a Kestrel logo on it, that like the bird. That's not it. And so, here we go. So all these women come round. What's wrong, Josie? What's wrong, Joe? That's my nan's name, Josie. Josephine Sankey. What a name, innit? Josephine Sankey. Josie, what's wrong? What's happened? My nan, Chris Tarrant's called me. I've won 100 grand. Shut up. No, you haven't. She showed the check to him. Look, you ain't touching it. My nan would just show the front of it. Now, all of her drunk fucking friends. Josie, we're going to go on holiday, Bahamas, Jamaica. We're going to get your kitchen all done up. We're going to get a new fucking fridge, Josie. They had all these fucking plans. 100 grand back in the year 2000 was a lot of money, right? My nan was fucking happy. She was like, yeah, this is it. My mum turns up. Pop her in the fuck. She got a fat ass up that day with the check in the letter. Went to the bank. My mum said, Ali, I didn't want to come to that bank with her. I was so embarrassed. I couldn't do it. I said, really? So my mum goes, go in the bank, go cash it. So my mum drops her outside the bank. Go in. My nan took that fucking check, drunk as fuck out, like drunk as the Lord. That's what he used to say. You're drunk as the Lord. My nan walking, oh fucking give me that. She walked into that fucking bank. She handed him her bank card, handed him the check. The woman goes, my nan's rocked up. Yeah, cash it. I won Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. She's flipped over the check, the woman. She's flipped it back over. She's gone, I'm going to get my manager. The manager and the team come out. And they say, Miss Sankey, really sorry to tell you this. We think someone's playing a prank on you. What are you talking about? He called me up. She goes, Josephine, it's not a real check. It's blank behind it. It's a piece of paper. It's blank. There's nothing. It's just white. And they laughed at her. Oh, they fucking laughed at her. The manager had a good laugh. All the workers fucking laughing, green laughing emojis all in the bank. Could you imagine? Could you imagine working in that day and someone pulls up? Oh, my dad was drunk as fuck. My mum said, Ali, she walked back to that car. So upset, so sad, angry, walking towards me. My mum burst out laughing. My nan goes, I don't find it very funny, Shal. I don't find it very funny. My mum laughed her ass off in that car. That's a true story. It's a very funny story. But my mum tells it back. I get my storytelling from my mum, by the way. My mum's an elite storyteller. One day when I move back down south, I'm going to give my mum the streams and she'll tell the fucking story. She's so good at telling stories. Thanks, Walkins Annex. Cheers. That's the story. Thank you.